Salamat sa pagtalo. Welcome back to the channel, discovering Filipino culture through its music, film, and documentaries. I'm JFragment, the ex-touring metal musician, your host from Boston, Massachusetts. I have checked out a few songs from Kamikazee, and I have done no research on them. So at the end of this song, we're going to dive in and see what they're all about, find out where they came from, when they started, what they're up to now, what they've accomplished. But first, everyone keeps telling me this is a heavy song. I like that. He's weird. I like him. This brings me back to like hardcore shows. Bunch of young dudes just get up doing their art. Drummers got game. Singer always has to be the weirdest dude in the band.
Tsinelas ko, sisikuin kita sa hita, pagutugin ko ang tuhod mo, pag hindi ako nakapagpigil,
A little Weezer sound too.
susukuin ko ang kilikili mo. Nasa na tsinelas ko.
Oh yeah.
Nasa na tsinelas ko. Tsinelas ko.
With this, you're getting honesty. I think one of my biggest things in life is honesty, man. That's why I'm so gravitating towards punk and metal. They always spoke truth to power. When everyone else is like, life is great, they're like, why are we in this war? Why are we doing this to our people? Why is the water dirty? I always love that. You don't get this kind of vulnerability from pop. You can't get a pop artist to get up there and just, usually, lose their mind. This dude did a headstand. Not because he thought he looked cool. Not because it's because it's what his body did. Like, he was literally just in it. He's vulnerable for everybody there to feel, to see. I'm throwing pens everywhere. Like, this is what, I'd say hardcore, this is what punk's about. Like, this dude's giving you his truth. He's giving everything to you. He's not embarrassed. He's giving it to you. Whether you want it or not, that's okay. But he is going to get up there and give his truth. And I'm just here for it. I love this scene. Reminds me of Converge, this one little part. I know that sounds crazy for anyone that knows it, but tell me this doesn't remind you of him. Yeah, this is awesome. Hell yeah. I don't even know what he was saying, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't everything's going right in the world. I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for doing such a good job, everybody. Okay, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Let's dig into a little bit into Kamikazee though. Kamikazee is a Filipino rock band formed in 2000. Oh, let me think about this. Basically, my little pop punk band ran from like 2000 to 2002 or 3 ish. So, right about the same time. Fans and critics have described the band's music as a mix of pop punk and hardcore punk. That checks out. In August 2015, the band had temporarily reunited after a brief hiatus announced earlier in January. So, January, they said they were breaking up. August, about half a year later, they said, now we're going to do it. By the beginning of 2016, the band officially entered an indefinite hiatus. They played there. This is usually having to do with drama or just like, like a lot of things. You have rose-colored glasses, and then you get back into it, and you're like, oh, right. This is why I didn't want to do this anymore. The band originally started out with 5 members who met at the College of Fine Arts in the University of Philippines, so you can't go wrong there. Kamikazee's early gigs were mostly on-campus events at UP Dillman, like the annual UP Fair. Cool. Before signing on to a major label, they went by the name Kamikazee Cornflakes, because it's hilarious. Eventually shortened the name to Kamikazee. Their early shows included performance of the songs Sarap, the Tsinelas, which we just heard. I mean, I'm butchering that, but that's the song we just heard. Which, yes, that comes straight from the scene. Their live performances have been since known for using expletives, sexually suggestive dances, and references to genitalia. They've done just fine in the US. Despite such antics, their music incorporates many elements of modern rock music, such as pop punk, grunge, and nu metal on some of their songs. Band drummer Alan Bordeaux, it's probably not French, so Bordeaux, was also recognized for his skill, which, the drummer is good. Was recognized for his skill, which, according to fans and critics, added extra flair to the band's 100%. He has something. Like, he's definitely putting more work in than the average pop punk drummer. Kamikazee released their first studio album in 2002. I think that's exactly when we put out our record. The album's carrier single was a heavy cover of the Britney Spears' Lucky. Oh, I need to hear that. I like when pop goes punk. Other notable songs include Girlfriend, we checked that out. Tagalog, we haven't. And Tsinelas, which we just heard. And their cover of Ariel Rivera's Sana Kahit Minsan. 2005, the band released Chicxulog. I think he just told me to do that one as part of Rock On, a multi-artist compilation album to promote Ragnarok Online. Was that a video game? I think I remember when that came out. It was going to come up against World of Warcraft, wasn't it? It was! Oh, I'm such a video game nerd. It is a massively I remember this coming out. So guys, I think they're on a hiatus forever now. Oh no. 2017. The band announced their Facebook page, planned comeback. Okay, cool. I think what I think what the general population doesn't understand is that there is a middle ground for artists. And I have lots of friends in that middle ground. They're not rich, but the only way they've ever made a living is through music. And the only way you make a real living through music is through touring. Labels and everything else kind of skim a lot of the royalties and mechanicals off of your intellectual property. But like, you make good money on merch and on tours. But that means there's people my age, 50 years old, 49, my buddies, they're touring in vans. And that is an awesome time when you're 20 and you're seeing the world or the country or your state, wherever you're touring. It's great. At 50, like, I remember watching NoFX. There's a great documentary for any of you guys that are into punk. It's called The Other F Word, and it's about a whole bunch of punk musicians like NoFX, Blink. It's like within that range, and they're all dads. The Other F Word is dad. And one of them, I think it's a NoFX guy, maybe it's Bad Religion, but he's like, I'm on tour 180 days a year. I don't see my family. It's a job, but like every day, hey, what's up, Cleveland? He's like, I say the same thing in Oklahoma. I say the same thing in Texas. He's like, it's a job. It sucks. It kind of takes all the fun, but there's that middle ground, right? Where it's like, okay, I could go work at the local restaurant. The skill that I have built up most over the years, I'm a punk rock artist at 50 years old. Like, that's not an easy position to be in, is what I'm saying. And if they come around your town, you should buy a ticket and be like, thanks for putting out all that music that changed my life 20 years ago. I hope you can enjoy the next 20. That's my only recommendation. This is so long. If you're still here, you should go now. We should we should all go now.